Well, it's 4:30 a.m. and here we are about to embark on what is Tom's idea, which is some stupid swimming challenge. Lovely day. There's the fleet of Sea Swim Cornwall. There's the moon up there. And it's a bit chilly.
We had a bit of a debate last night. I thought we should get up at what, 5:30? Joe assured me, being the hardcore surfer that he is, that it's light way before 5:30.
It is.
He suggested 4 o'clock as a start time. I said 3:30.
Well, the sun isn't up yet,
Which we agreed.
Look at the mist in the valley. Hang your mist in the valley then.
So it's very early either way, and we're heading to North Cornwall. Was it Trianon? What are we doing? Trianon, Boobies,
Harlan,
Mother Ivy's, Harlan. Starting way up north, and we're going to work our way down. Slow it down, slow it down. Oh yeah. Oh, bloody handsome. You know what to say, don't you, Joe?
freezing!
Clear sky in the morning, Shepherd's bloody freezing. I'm shaking and we haven't actually got in on the first swim yet. It's pretty chilly, isn't it? Are you cold? Just walk past me.
It's the moon! Harlan Bay. This is our first stop. Number one. Number one.
Oh my god.
There you go, Tommy.
Oh, hang on.
Ow, he's just kicked me in the leg.
So that was Harlan. Water is beautiful, but it's freezing out on the run up the beach.
We're in single figures outside.
Oh, I can't feel my fingers. Like the northerly breeze is pretty northerly and pretty breezy.
The water's 10 degrees warmer than the sea. On the lifeboat station. Oh, some heat coming. Swim number 2, Mother Ivy's Bay 2. Got the lifeboat station there. My mate Damien Goff works in there. Padstow's round the corner. That's Padstow, that's Mookie. Let's go. There you go, Mother Ivy's Bay lifeboat station.
Beautiful. Water's really clear. Couple of jellies, but nothing too bad. But the water is really warm, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really clear as well.
Check the stilts on this thing out. Come on.
Do a little 360.
Woo! There we go. Mother Ivy's Bay lifeboat station. This thing has got some massive stilts on it. Check that out.
Boobies Bay. It's a bit of swell around. Well, you can't really see it out here, but Joe's taken the opportunity to catch a couple of waves. We've done half the swim and we're going to crack on and do another 500. Right, just gone 3k down. The next is straight 2k, isn't it?
Yeah,
straight 2k, which will take us to 5 by about maybe 8 o'clock. So we're well on course to hopefully notch up a decent total if the bodies hold out.
Danger. Harlan Bay. There we go. There's the sign.
So we're at Trianon.
Harlan Bay, 5th swim
5k
of
down.
the day, 5k down.
What, it must be 8 o'clock?
Yeah, this is the Harlan Bay. We swam round from Constantine all the way in through a rip. So if you come to Trianon or Constantine,
be careful.
Be careful. There's lifeguarding, so make sure you're here when the lifeguards are on if you're going to swim here.
And yeah, there's a bit of swell, so we didn't bother taking the total out this time and not the GoPro, so we thought we'd just do a little sneaky video at the end.
And it's
what time is it?
It's 7:45 in the morning and we're 5k down.
All right,
let's go.
Porthcothan. Right, go on.
Swim number 6. This is Porthcothan Bay, beautiful bay. Bit of swell.
So we're at Porthmere Cove, right around from Porthcothan, and that little section there is like one big rip. Took us about 15 minutes to go about 100 metres. But we made it, and we're going to walk back to the car over the headland up there.
So here we are, so we're swim number 7, is it? 7?
Yeah, yeah.
Swim number 7, we swam from Porthcothan round to the beautiful Porthmere Cove, bit of an unusual cove for this part of the coast. Got some stories about this place. When I was a little kid, I used to come down here with my auntie, and all this is clay here. I used to collect all the clay, collect up the clay and make all our own pots and stuff back in Morganport. And out there by the islands, I used to keep my lobster pot. I used to catch lobsters with my mate Dave and sell them to the seafood restaurant in Padstow. So I spent a lot of time here. And Bedrington Steps is just round the corner, the other side of Parkhead.
Porthmere Cove over there, Porthcothan just around there. We basically just swam that entire route along the a little bit rippy just in the mouth there, and very rippy in the mouth there. Porthmere was basically just one big rip.
Give us a smile, Thomas.
Back up the sun in my eye.
See that, right, here we are. Morganport Beach now. This is for our 8th swim. Give us an 8, Tom.
Alright.
He swims like that as well. This is the best beach in Cornwall by far, absolutely for sure. My home beach, and busying up with tourists, and that's where we're headed out. Give us a point, Tom.
Over there, look, over there.
Plenty of swell.
And where are you going to end up?
God knows. Hospital. A&E. How you doing? I met you before.
Handshake.
Fair enough.
making a movie
The
about
thought
it.
that counts, isn't it?
This is the king surf. This is the best king surf instructor. This is the noisiest king surf instructor.
I totally joined you, but we're mid-season, it's too busy.
There we go then.
Stand up for the camera!
Oh, there we go. Here we are, Morgan Path. Out back. Bit of swell running. Beautiful.
It's that warm. Not taking my legs off.
I don't use my legs anyway. Stunning.
Oh. I might just stay out here for a while actually. I'm in no rush here.
Yeah.
Thank you Morgan for that.
Best surf school in Cornwall and the best beach in Cornwall.
Watergate Bay.
Here we are at number 9, Watergate Bay South End. Here we are.
Show us where it is, Joe.
Woo.
Alright, go. There we go. Double figures for Whipsonary next to the 4th beach in Newquay. A little bit of chop, but nothing we can't handle. It's stunning if you turn around, Joe. Give them a little view.
Okay, Whipsonary Beach. Check it out. You. All the way around.
So we're gonna head out, do about a K here, and then we'll go in round to 4th and do a K there. So it'll kind of be a 2K straight swim. But it'll be lovely. Still warm. Happy days. Right, the gap, Porth Island, the bridge at the top there. Onto Porth Beach.
Hello. Number 11, Porth Beach. Just swam through the gap from Whipsonary. Now we've got another K on the beautiful Porth Beach. Look at this.
Back at Porth Beach.
Time for a pasty.
Ah,
Need a pasty.
beach that way.
Hang on a second. You never take a pasty in a fishing boat.
11K in, and we're both starting to feel it a bit. But the next stretch is about 4K in a row, so we'll hit 15 by the time we get to Newquay Harbour. So we'll get a bit of distance done. I think initially we were worried about traffic, weren't we? But actually it's quite a nice break. We don't feel like wimps taking big long breaks. We just sit in traffic instead. It's justified.
However, it does give people more of an opportunity to look at two blokes sat in the car, naked, for all intents and purposes naked.
Pasty break. Cheers.
Pasty, Morris's pasties.
Bit of downtime. Lusty Glaze at the moment has no access to the beach, so we're at Tolkien, and we'll swim from Tolkien around to Lusty and then all the way back to the harbour, avoiding the jet ski drivers out here.
UK.
Okay, 4K in a row. We're gonna go that way, Lusty Glaze, do a big loop, and then all the way back to the harbour over there. And then we'll have to run back to the car. I think it might then be a pasty.
Welcome to Newquay, Tolkien Beach. 12th swim, 11k in the bag. Shoulders are feeling it a little bit. Tommy, he's looking a bit broken.
Just how I look.
From the swim 32 first.
Right. So we've gone past Great Western Beach, Towern Beach, and we've just popped into the harbour. Hopefully a family member's here with a drink and something to eat. So we're just going to go and check it out. We beached ourselves on Towern.
Ran into the harbour on Towern. What swim's this one?
Oh God knows, I don't know. We're starting to feel it now.
14. Must be 14.
Yeah,
it was 15.
yeah, okay.
Swim 14.
Oh dear. These my partner found on a coastal path, and I've never looked back.
He's disgusting, isn't he?
Ideal find. Spot on.
When preparing for a big swim, there's only one thing that you need to remember. Petroleum jelly. Do not go out without it.
Very busy lockdown fistral.
It's not really lockdown anymore, is it?
Well, no, not really. Now Joe is looking a bit worried.
No, I'm not worried. We're on Fistral Beach, Newquay, Surf City, UK.
He's worried because a couple of years ago, in the warm-up to a triathlon, he stood on a weaver fish at low tide, proceeded to do the triathlon anyway, and then collapsed at home and fell on the bath and broke 2 of his ribs. So it's low tide on a hot sunny day, weaver territory, and he is looking a bit panicky here.
Here we are, out back at Fistral Beach. 2 surfers, we just swam by, watched a nice collision. There's the iconic Headland Hotel up there. The water is super clear and it's gorgeous.
Next up is the stunning Crantock Beach, a beach that I have formerly lifeguarded on, and myself and Joe are surf club members of, well, were surf club members of. But it's, yeah, always a pleasure coming back.
How slow can they go? A beautiful beach at Crantop. Come on, Tom. Joe's ahead of you.
Far more than 500 metres.
Film that. I had to stop for the only time that Joe Brown will beat Tom. We've been joined. We found a way to destroy the thing. When Commander Blackford's son. We found these two weirdos out in the sea.
Just a fair call.
Fair call. Tom just lost the last race. You're only as good as your last swim, aren't you, Joe? Yeah, this ain't the last one though, Blackers.
I haven't finished yet.
How's that one, Tom?
I'm done. I can't move my left arm. That was alright.
Oh, God.
Hey. Just in the middle of the ocean. A poly joke. Oh. Number 19. St Agnes, here we are, lovely, absolutely gorgeous down here. Very busy up at the pub. We had to wait for people to move out the street to get down here.
How are your shoulders, Tom?
My right shoulder is perfect. I can't pick up my left arm. There's a lot of pain going on, so but it's all for a worthy cause, so I will keep going. I'm just that type of man. I'm just that type of guy. I am. I think if Joe had been in the same situation, he would have packed it in by now. He would have packed it in. Here we go.
Right, go on. Here we are at our 20th beach. Now, I've forgotten my credit card number at the petrol station. I forgot my debit card number. I'm going delirious, and now I can't remember the name of the beach either. But it's near St Agnes. And we're going to swim round that big sea stack there and have a 2k dig.
Oh look, it's the first jellyfish I've seen look like that.
Oh, by the wind sailor.
Yep. There we go. Onward and upward. So there's a really nice arch that we normally swim around or through on the other side of the beach, but it'll be in dark, deep shade, so we thought we'd come over here instead and go around the stack.
Found this beautiful.
There you go. Go on, Joe.
Oh,
beautiful
come
little
round
one.
the corner and found this beautiful Little cove here, you can only get to here by sea. Massive cliffs around here. Awesome, and these beautiful sea stacks.
We've also found a nice warm patch of water. There isn't urine, I want to point that out, it's not urine, it's just nice and warm. Right, 2k left. Long Rock Beach. Over the Marizine, home of St Michael's Mount. I just don't have the strength to carry the camera, so we're going to leave it in the car and we'll check in again after the swim.
Oh, now it's going. Right.
Look at that hand.
Tom's fallen to pieces completely.
The wheels have come off.
There we go.
Oh.
St Michael's Mount in the background, 22k. Cheers, Thomas.
Cheers. Oh.
That was hard at the end.
I got tangled up in a fishing line. I was just waiting for the guy to start reeling me in.
Oh, there we go.
But not a bad view to finish with.
Yeah. 22k Cornish coastline. Oh.
See what I'm telling you.
Well done.
Oh, you can turn it off now.